A surprise visit to Ukraine by three of the most influential leaders in Europe as Western allies attempt to coordinate their support to the war-torn country amid Russia's invasion. French President Macron, German Chancellor Scholz, and Italian Prime Minister Draghi taking a train from Poland to Kyiv to meet with Ukrainian President Zelenskyy. They were greeted by air raid sirens as Russian forces launched missile strikes targeting different locations across the country. But the three leaders showing their solidarity with the country, whether that comes in the form of political or military support. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin joining his counterparts at NATO headquarters, where they're trying to coordinate efforts to get additional weapons into the country. The United States committing an additional $1 billion of military equipment to Ukraine, bringing the total to nearly $6 billion worth of security assistance since the beginning of the invasion. Now, this far exceeds the $9 million worth of artillery committed by Canada on Wednesday, as well as the 3 rocket systems that Germany will be sending to the front lines. And speaking at the onset of the summit, Defense Secretary Austin saying this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the overall support.
Along with our partners, we're also training Ukrainian forces on new capabilities. And we're committed to doing even more. We're providing Ukraine's defenders with HIMARS, multiple launch rocket systems, and that will significantly boost Ukraine's capabilities.
But there are fears that this equipment won't make it to the front lines in time to deter Russian forces who continue to shell the area. Securing NATO's eastern flank is the primary goal of these talks, whether that be in Ukraine or other countries bordering Russia. NATO membership for Finland and Sweden also being discussed, including what type of equipment will be stored in each country. All of these conversations laying the groundwork for when President Biden travels to Madrid, Spain in 2 weeks for a NATO summit of member leaders, 3 of which are in Kyiv at the moment, assessing the current situation.